Best believe we going crazy this year for Showski, brother. For Showski. For show, for show. For sure. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love, brother. Let me see something real quick. Let's see. Let me love you.
30 years ago, a North Carolina teacher was violently assaulted, but her rape kit was never tested. Josh Stein.
Did you subscribe? Am I
he
subscribed,
got her
bro?
kit and thousands more tested. Her attacker is in prison, and we're all safer.
I am subscribed to Brody. We're gonna see what this goddamn builder talking hitting for, man. You know what I'm saying?
And it is Myplayer badge
brother.
requirements. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, YT_solo, make sure to follow me, turn on notifications. I've been doing a ton of giveaways, at least one giveaway a day. Me and Grinding are doing one right now. It's my pinned tweet. All you got to do is retweet and like, follow us. You guys might already be following us. And then just turn on notifications, reply when done. It's very simple. But we just got the badge requirements. This is so small, so it's probably best to just look at it on your own phone, maybe. I don't know. Like, I can barely even see this. You guys definitely probably can't. But we got the badge requirements, so every badge in the game. And as you guys know, or maybe you don't, there's a new level to badges. Yeah, I could talk about certain things like this. This was already shown. There's a legend badge tier. So now there's 5: bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and legend. Legend is the top badge. It's red. Hall of Fame used to be the best one. It was purple. Now there's a red one. So yeah, you'll learn more about that in my builder breakdown. Again, my builder breakdown that I'm about to drop in 10 minutes. Literally,
nigga said 10 minutes,
and you'll probably leave the video knowing what build you want to make. Maybe not the exact attributes, but you'll know. Okay, I'm gonna go this height.
I'm trying to see what build I want to make, bro.
Because this is looking good this year. This is looking, cheap. This is, you know what I'm saying? Cigar, appreciate the follow. But yeah, what else we got?
What the fuck? The hell?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just pulling this up without saying too much.
What the
7 days until 2K25.
Buddy got
we are
going
literally
on, bro.
less than a week away from the game really coming out. So this is big. We're getting the city reveal, I think, tomorrow. The city park reveal should be tomorrow. That's not really being talked about. If you're on Twitter, you probably know about that. That's tomorrow or latest Friday, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be tomorrow because they've been doing a lot of their rollouts and a lot of their reveals on Thursdays.
Facts.
So
every Thursday.
That's big, but honestly, I'm just so focused on the builder right now, and I've just been editing so much that it's like, it's cool, the city park reveal shit, but like, I'm just so focused on the builds. Also, make sure you're subscribed and turn on noties because if you're in the YouTube stream, because we're streaming this. I got 2 videos coming out really soon, the builder breakdown and some guard builds. But tonight, I might have a little, sneaky upload. I might have a late night upload, so you gotta have noties on to see that. So yeah. And that one is not gonna be builds. It's gonna be a video you're gonna wanna see. That's all I'm gonna say. TJ with the follow, Pepper with the follow. I appreciate y'all. If you guys drop a follow right now or subscribe, I will shout you out. Type done in the YouTube chat if you do subscribe. We got a few more minutes. Youngest with the follow, appreciate it. What's good, Gabriel? What's good, Gerald? I see you, Isaac. But yeah, I've been going crazy on Twitter. Bro, you can't tell me this is like not true, bro. 2K's marketing team, once August hits every year they're quiet, you know what I'm saying? Mike Wayne goes missing, and he's not even, well, I guess he is a part of the marketing team. And then as soon as August hits, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's saying, oh, I'm not buying the new 2K this year. And then August hits, they start dropping some shit, and everyone's like, you know what?
I'm gonna buy 2K.
I might buy one more. I might buy one more. I don't know how 2K
I'm gonna buy
does it,
2K.
bro, but every year their marketing team is on demon timing. Preach the follow, Clausy. 10-hour car ride to watch 2K and think of builds besides the ones other YouTubers give. Tripsky, preach the follow. Nah, but I've seen so many people that said like, I'm not buying it this year, all that type of stuff, and now they're mad hyped and they're just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it changes quick. I don't know how this tweet went so crazy. I said, who else? Well, I guess it makes sense, but this crazy, I said, who else needs 2K25 before it comes out? Almost 5K likes, 2,000 replies. I had to mute this tweet because it was just spamming my shit so much. But yeah, I'm ready. That's me who won. You won the giveaway? Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait, this is you. Oh yeah, that is you. That is you with that one. Yeah, I've done probably, I don't know how many giveaways already. 20, 25 giveaways, and I'm probably gonna do like 15 more before the game comes out. We got a few minutes until we can show the build shit, and honestly, some people might upload early so we can. I don't know if I should react to it early. I mean, shit. If they post it, you know what I'm saying? They post it early, they're gonna get in trouble, not me. So shit, we might have to pull that up though. But so be on the lookout. Let me know in the chat so we can react to it right away. But do you guys want me to watch my own video right away, or do you want me to watch someone else's? Like, let me know, because I'm gonna upload too. Don't react to it early? Yeah, no. What's good, Tripsky? Sean, preach the follow. Again, I'm shouting out all new followers, all new subs. Appreciate y'all. This is gonna be big, bro. Pause. Just watch your own vid, watch your own. All right, bet. All right, we'll watch my own, and then we're gonna react to everyone else's. So if you want to see someone else's, maybe Joe's video, maybe Grindings, maybe Double H, Cheese, whoever, just let me know in the chat once we're done with my video. Again, my video I think could be the best builder breakdown. So, yeah. And shit, I'm gonna just mention it one time. If you watch my videos, you know I mention it all the time. Underdog Fantasy, the NFL season's literally a week away. NBA season's coming up in like a month or two. Code SOLO, if you guys want to make picks on here, gives you a Kelsey 1-yard special. So that shit's free money. And up to $1,000 in bonus credit. Code SOLO, Underdog Fantasy. If you do use my
come
code,
on, Solo, man, with the
back.
fucking damn, bro.
I'll
come
follow you back
on.
on Twitter, or if you want to follow back on Twitch or something, I got you. Yeah, we saw yesterday.
This
that
nigga doing a
KD
lot of
base
talking,
was
bro.
looking pretty good.
Oh shit, my bad.
React to Cheese, I got you. Just let me know who you want to see, whose builds, all that. That KD base might just be Chicken Dickens this year. Shit, we're gonna have to see. But that usually he's got a long load up. In the gameplay we saw yesterday, KD's base was looking good. A few more minutes, bro. A few more. So let me tell you, the embargo lifts at 11 a.m. Eastern, so that's in 6 minutes. But sometimes people upload earlier than that, so we might see shit in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So it's the final countdown till the builder is out. And you guys know the builder is a big deal. That is a big deal. Am I gonna talk about Rebirth? I mean, that's already known knowledge. I could tell you though. So Rebirth is different in 2K25. If you guys want me to speak on anything that's already been announced, then let me know. Yeah, my court is today. My court builder. Everything we were able to do at Community Day will be revealed today. Like, there's nothing to hold back after this in 5 minutes. Will I do another giveaway? I'm gonna do like 15 more on my Twitter. So if you don't win this one, they're gonna be on my Twitter at my pinned tweet. Always pinned tweet. Rebirth. So you guys know what Rebirth is. When you make a new build, you know, you usually can start at, you know, a 90 or a 95 or a 99 and get badges off rip if you have Rebirth, the Rebirth quest done. This year, with the Rebirth quest, whatever build you have first, let's say you got a 99 overall as your first build, or whatever. It's not, it doesn't have to be first, but your highest overall build, 99, maybe it's a 97, and you do the Rebirth quest. Whenever you make a new build, you could upgrade straight to a 97 or a 99, whatever your other builds are. Whatever your highest other build is, you can go straight to that overall. So you know me, I'm gonna have a 99 pretty early. When I get that Rebirth quest, I can upgrade all my builds straight to 99 after that. So that's a W. That's the first time they're ever doing it. And I do have to clarify, you have to spend the VC still, but you just don't have to work through the cap breakers and grind, you know what I'm saying, to get it to 99. You could just go straight to 99. So this is a win-win for both people, you know. 2K is gonna probably make more money with this because people will probably make more builds, but at the same time, you don't have to just keep grinding your builds all year, you know. You're gonna get that 99 right away if you want it. Schmitty with the gifted sub to Sean. Let's go. W's in the Twitch chat, bro. 2 subs on the day. Oh, we got the sub goal right there. We got the sub goal. I forgot about it. And we got 2 minutes. Not 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes until the embargo lifts. And y'all are going to witness history right here in this stream. I appreciate y'all for watching me. 2 to 5. There we go. Appreciate it, Schmitty. W. Explain more of the cap breaker stuff. I think we'll have more knowledge on the cap breakers tomorrow. Basically, there's going to be 15 cap breakers in the rep system. They're all going to be rep rewards. Master of Wolves with the Twitch Prime. W, let's go, bro. Yeah, if you guys got a Twitch Prime in the Twitch chat, it's a free sub. And I think they're about to raise the sub prices too. So now's probably the best time to sub. I don't know when they're raising the prices, but it's going to be soon to like $8. Or did they already do it? I don't know. But they're raising it. No ads all month. Schmitty with another gifted. Let's go. Yo, y'all are locked in. Schmitty. JG with the Twitch Prime. Holy shit. Holy shit. We got 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes. Holy shit, bro. What is going on, bro? I'm gonna make a 6'4" point guard. Oh yeah, so cap breakers basically they go to badges and animations, and what it is you can pick what attribute you want to put a cap breaker on. So let's say you have a 92 3-ball, right? And you want to put a cap breaker on that. You can now have a 93, or you want to put 2 on it. You could have a 94 3-ball. And it goes to badges. So if Limitless Range is a new unlock at 94, you'll get that. Or it's going to be huge for the ball handle. It's going to be huge for the ball handle because you get all the dribble moves, you know what I'm saying? All the badges. Bro, Schmitty with another sub, another gifted, bro, to taking shots. W's in the chat, bro. We appreciate you. Yo, you are going crazy right now. You are, bro. You are locked in, my God. W's in the chat, bro. Appreciate you, Smitty. Solo's glove cooked. I mean, we saw from the gameplay yesterday, it was looking pretty good. Flew with the sub. Let's go to Uncle Drew. Bro, y'all are being generous right now. Y'all are hyped too. Y'all are hyped too. Yo, we got 1 minute. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh shit. Yo. Bro, I got. What the fuck? Dalvin Cook signed with Dallas? I have so much shit to upload. I have to pull up my TikTok right now. All right, bet. Y'all don't gotta tell me who posted it. We're about to pull it up. We're about to pull up. Holy shit. Who do you got? Actually, I'm gonna pull up my own thing first. We're gonna pull up my own shit first. Give me 1 second. KD build is fire. Schmitty with another gifted sub. Let's go. Hold on. I gotta post these TikToks. Post. And then let me go here. Post. You guys are seeing the whole behind the scenes right now, bro. All right, we just posted 2 TikToks, and now I gotta go and post my video. But the thing is, bro, with my video, I gotta make sure I get my noti back because there's only 3 every 24 hours. Schmitty, bro, I appreciate the gifted subs. If you guys have a Twitch Prime, it is free to sub, no ads. You get all my emotes. You're gonna be locked in for the whole first month of 2K25. Guys, I'm seeing that they posted. You're not supposed to post for another 20 seconds. Once that time hits, I'm posting my video and we're gonna pull it up. Again, I think my gameplay breakdown, or not gameplay, builder breakdown is the best one. Let me click public. Okay, public. I got you in 10 seconds. I got y'all in 10 seconds. The builder reveal live on YouTube and Twitch.
Ah!
Once that clock takes that time, bro. Once that clock. Y'all tell me if you get the noti, bro. Tell me if you get the noti, because I actually might have no noti for this video. I actually might have no noti, and that shit is gonna kill the video. It's 11. All right, I just clicked public. I gotta put out this tweet as well. 5'9" builds. Spoiler alert.
Let's go on bro's channel. Hey, just click cut public on the fucking shit. 20 seconds ago.
5'9" builds are overpowered. I'm getting
Let's
ready
go!
because I know y'all hate those long intros. 2K is bringing back the small guard in 2K25. They are giving us more attributes to use on smaller builds, so the smallest build in the game, which is a 5'9" guard, is genuinely insane. Look at this thing. It has a 99 3-pointer with a 99 ball handle and a 99 steal. Just stop and think about that for a second.
All right, let's stop and look at this for a second. So we got, so this is a 5'9" build? Come on, fam. A 5'9", bro. I mean, cool, you get all this. You can get a shot. You get a 99. Ooh, shit. Okay.
A build
it looks cool, but it's 5'9". Why would I give a fuck?
A 99 ball handle and a 99 steal while still being able to get other things upgraded. This is absolutely going to be the small guard meta on the 3s and most likely the 5s. I played NBA 2K25 early at Community Day and I figured out everything about the new Myplayer builder. If you clicked on this video, you've come to the right place because I'll tell you everything you need to know so you can make the right build on day one. I'm going to compare 2K24 builds to 2K25 builds and see which ones are more overpowered. I'm going to break down the 72 new takeovers and tell you which ones are the best. I'm gonna go over badge requirements because some badges are insane and you have to be a certain height to get them. I'm gonna tell you all the dribble move and animation requirements that you can't find anywhere else. I'm gonna tell you the best height for a build depending on your playstyle and much more. Subscribe right now if you're hyped for 2K25 and turn on my post notifications so you guys don't miss the stream or upload. I'll be dropping insane builds over the next few days and you're not gonna wanna miss it. And I'm also live right now on Twitch.tv/solo_. I'll be breaking down gameplay and builds every single day until the game drops. Now, there's a lot of new changes to the 2K25 Myplayer builder. I know a lot of you guys are going to say it looks exactly the same as the 2K24 builder. It does, at first glance, it does look like the 2K24 builder. But one of the big things that I noticed, and I said this in the intro, smaller builds get more attributes than taller builds. Let's look back at that 5'9" build that I was showing you guys earlier. Again, 99 3-pointer, 99 ball handle, 99 steal. That is basically unheard of. Like, maybe you could do that in like the 2K21 next gen builder. I don't even think you could, even though that builder was very overpowered. But this is crazy. And these builds also can get an 88 driving lamp. I was talking to someone who said that they can get a 95 driving lamp on this type of build, so that's probably possible. I also have an 89 mid-range, a 74 pass accuracy, which I'm sure I could get that up, and I also have a 94 speed of ball. So this build is going to be moving. It's literally going to be the fastest and like best dribbling build in the game with a 99 3-point and a 99 steal. So when it is in that corner, because we know this is probably not going to be guarding, you know, the other team's guard. On the 3s or the 5s, it's going to be in the corner guarding the other team's lockdown. You can't just...
Listen, this build right here, 5'9", on the 3s, you're getting cooked, buddy. I'm sorry, but it's
throw that ball at that lockdown. Like this type of guard, although it is 5'9", it has a 99 steal. So we're gonna have to see how overpowered your lanes are, because with a 99 steal, I imagine this build could get some decent lanes and also like some pretty good...
I don't give a fuck how good you are at getting around screens and shit. Like as a guard, bro, like you're getting cooked, bro.
But on ball plucks because of legend glove. There's now a new badge tier. Of course, we're starting off with the bronze badges. Then we have silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and the new one is called legend badges. That is going to be a red badge, and they are the hardest badges in the game to get. I will talk about some of the badge requirements later. Really show you how hard they are to get. Again, smaller builds get more attributes than taller builds. So 5'9", they're going to be kind of OP. 5'10", 5'11", 6-foot builds, they're going to have a lot of attributes to work with compared to 2K24. The question you guys may be wondering is, what's the cutoff? How tall can you get and still be getting an insane amount of attributes? I'd probably say the cutoff is about 6'5" if we were to compare it to 2K24. On your screen right now, I'm comparing a 2K24 6'6" build to a 2K25 6'6" build. This is one of the first things I did when I got in the builder, because I had to see, can you make the best build from 2K24, which is that 6'6" build? I know there's different variations of the 6'6". Some have layup, some don't have dunk. I know, but you get the gist. This is a pretty good test to run. I noticed that the builds were pretty similar. Some people say that they're worse in 2K25. I don't know. They look pretty similar to me. I also was not able to get a 92 3-pointer on the 2K25 at 6'6". Also,
let's take a look at these. See, the only thing is the ball handle, bro. Like, the ball handle on the 6'6", bro. why would you make it a 80? I mean, like, bro, she's not
So
gonna be able
this
to move.
2K25 build is only a 97 out of 99 overall. I wasn't even done upgrading it at this point. But these builds are basically the same, so I would say yes, you can still make some pretty good 6'6", because I know people are wondering, especially if you're like an ISO player or more of a twos player, you probably want to know about the 6'6" build. Also, while we're looking at the builder, there are some big changes which you guys might have heard about because this news came out like a month ago. They took stamina out of the builder. I believe everyone starts at like an 85, and then you got to get your stamina up through Gatorade workouts. And they also took acceleration out of the builder. They replaced it with agility, which is not exactly the same thing. That is for like off-ball movements and lateral quickness, essentially. And then they also separated defense from rebounding. You know how it used to be one defense/rebounding category. Now the rebounding category is purple, as you guys can see. Let's talk about height caps for each position in NBA 2K25 because they have been updated. Sure, a lot of you guys like to make 5'7" builds, but for point guards, those are no longer a thing. The shortest build you can make is now 5'9". The tallest point guard you can make is a 6'7". So they've been lowering this because back 2 years ago in 2K23, you could make a 6'9". Last year, you could make a 6'8" point guard. They're lowering this back down. Now it's 5'9" to 6'7" for point guards. Shooting guards, it is 6 foot to 6'8". For small forwards, it is 6'4" to 6'10". For power forwards, it is 6'5" to 7 foot on the dot. And for centers, this is a big one. It is 6'7" to 7'3". I know there's a lot of people wondering. Shit, I was wondering too. Will we be able to make 7'4" builds or even possibly 7'5" builds? Because of course, Wemby is not 7'3". He's definitely taller than that, and he is in the NBA. So if I had to guess, maybe next year we'll get 7'4" builds in the game. Now I have a lot of stuff to break down, but I want to talk about the badges. They completely revamped and updated the badge system in 2K24. I'm gonna pop up a chart right here of all the new badges. Shout out to Paul. I'm just gonna call him Paul. I don't know how to say your full name, but shout out to my guy Paul from Twitter, because these are all of the new badges. You guys can see we have layup mixmaster, post powerhouse, post up poet, paint prodigy, physical finisher. We even broke them up into these specific categories. So then we got the shooting badges, shifty shooter, set shot specialist, mini marksman. We got the playmaking badges, ankle assassin, versatile visionary, strong handle, and lightning launch. And then we have...
All right, man. Let me see these shits real quick, bro.
The defensive
ain't too much
tank controller, high flying denier, and on ball menace. And in 2K25, there's only 40 badges. Comparing that to 2K24 last year, there was 77. That number essentially got completely cut in half. Now, shout out to NBA 2K Lab because they dropped this picture that has every single badge in the game, and it also has the ones that 2K decided to remove. Now, although they removed a ton of badges, a lot.
So they took out Acrobat, Fast Twitch, Slithery. Slithery been in the game for a minute, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Took out Agent 3s. Yeah. Okay.
A lot of them.
I'm pretty sure they just put them back into like a whole bunch of these other badges.
I'll pop up the picture again for my guy Paul. You can see that third row, or that third column, I should say, has all of the merged badges. Like for layup mixmaster up top, acrobat, bunny, scooper, spin cycle, and two-step now all fall under that badge. I kind of like this change. I don't know about you guys. I like the simplification of badges. When there's a lot of things going on, it's kind of hard to, understand. And I think that could be a mistake with the takeovers. We'll talk about all the takeovers in a second. Again, there is 72 takeovers in this game. Now I want to talk about meta heights for each play style. So depending on how you play, depending on your position or whatever, I'm going to try and put you guys on to what I think is the best height for that type of play style. Starting with the small guard, we already talked about this, so I'm not going to go too in depth on it. But
I don't know who the fuck make it a 5'9", bro.
You saw it. They look insane. They look a little bit broken. I've never really seen anything like it. And just how fast they're going to be, how, their shooting ability, their dribbling, and they get that defense on the, I don't know, bro. I think they're really going to be overpowered, and a lot of people, especially on the threes, like in the stage, everyone's going to be using.
You gonna fuck around, make a 5'9", and be the only nigga out there really with a 5'9", because first of all, threes, I'm telling you, in threes, bro, you're not going to be able to play threes with a 5'9", bro. You're going to get cooked, buddy.
A 5'9" build. Now, for my
all-around guards,
like so I'm not talking about the super small guards. I'm not talking about the super tall guards or ISO builds. I'm talking about those guys that want to have something somewhere in the middle, like a 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", something like that. I found the perfect sweet spot.
6'5", I'll probably go 6'5".
Of course, again, smaller builds get more attributes, and I think that 6'3" builds are looking really good. Again, subscribe, turn on noties, because when I drop out my full build video, you'll see how good these builds actually are, because I'm gonna drop in-depth breakdowns on each of these builds. Yeah, as you can imagine, the 6'3" guard that I made is gonna be able to dunk, shoot, and dribble, but also it's gonna be able to play a little bit more defense than I expected before I got into that builder. For tall guards, I'm gonna go ahead and say 6'6s are gonna be returning again at Community Day, and you're gonna probably hear from some other creators. They're saying 6'6s are patched. They're not gonna be as good. I don't really know about that. I showed you guys the build earlier, so I'll just pop it up on the screen again. You know, these type of builds are gonna be able to do it all, and honestly, this is not the build that I decided to go with for my 6'6". I'll drop an updated version, you know, a better version when the time comes in a few days. But I still think 6'6s are valid, and even for tall guards, I think 6'7s and 6'8s are also going to be interesting, although I don't know if you'd classify a 6'8 as a guard. For my ISO players out there, I found that the best height is going to be 6'7". Again, I'll be dropping a video on ISO builds soon. I do want to say for you guys that are ISO players, you're going to be able to dunk, you're going to be able to shoot, dribble, and play defense. These are going to be some of the most broken, most overpowered builds in the entire game. Now let's talk about pure lockdowns. For lockdowns, I think the best height is going to be 6'7". Now, I'm not talking about hash locks. I'm not talking about offensive lockdowns that are going to be.
I might make a lockdown too. I'm not even
pure lockdown that I made, and again, I'll drop a video on this in a few days, maybe tomorrow or something like that. It is still able to shoot as a 6'7", but if you go 6'6",
but definitely I'm making like 2 bills, bro. I'm making like 2 bills, bro. At least.
And a 6'6" lockdown. At 6'6", you will be able to get limitless range with an 83 3-pointer. I think both are valid. It just depends. Do you really want to clamp the other team down and go with a 6'7", go absolutely, you know, in on the defense, or do you want to be more of an offensive lock and go with that 6'6"? Now let's talk about centers again. I'll be dropping videos on all of the center types, whether you're a shooting center, an inside center, or just like a 7-foot center, whatever. I'll have videos dropping soon. But for my shooting centers, my stretch bigs, I found that 6'8" is probably going to be the height that people go with. Maybe a little bit taller, 6'9", 6'10", but
my
I do
6'8"
like,
build
you
in
know,
24
being
was
fast.
Right.
In order to get the highest speed possible, you got to be shorter on these type of builds. And if you want to be able to play really good D and be able to, you know, play on that PNR and maybe switch onto the guard, have quick hedges, stuff like that, you got to be shorter as a center. For my inside centers, I'm just going to be honest. I tested a lot of things. We only had a few hours. This was the one build that I didn't test the most. And by inside centers, I'm saying you cannot shoot. So I don't really think there's going to be many of these, because a lot of people just like to throw shooting on their build, because now we can just really put whatever we want on our builds. We're not stuck to specific pie charts. But what I'll tell you is either go 6'9" so that you're fast, or you could even try 6'8", 6'9", go 99 rebounding and be mad quick, kind of like a blah build from 2K21. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Or you go 7 feet tall and just make an absolute monster that is crazy at rebounding and can't shoot. And then for the shooting bigs, like the shooting footers, I think the height is going to be 7 foot on the dot, kind of like it was in 2K24. Next up, something that I noticed is that attributes in the 2K25 builder correlate way harder than they did in 2K24, and some of you guys are going to be a little confused by what that even means, but I'm going to pop up on the screen a really good test. So on the left, we have 2K24, and on the right, we have 2K25. For example, on the right, driving dunk when you upgrade it is going to bring close shot way higher than it did in 2K24, so we kind of lose that full customization. We're a little more limited, because although I want driving,
what did he just say?
Really good test. So on the left, we have 2K24, and on the right, we have 2K25. For example, on the right, driving dunk when you upgrade it is going to bring close shot way higher than it did in 2K24. So we kind of lose that full customization. We're a little more limited, because although I want driving dunk, maybe I didn't want my close shot to go that high. And in 2K24, the close shot didn't go at.
For the people that's watching this right now, what kind of build are y'all gonna make, man? I'm low-key interested in
notice driving dunk brings up ball handle way higher than it did in 2K24. Something else I noticed is that 3-point brings mid-range shot higher. It's not much higher, but it is a little bit higher. So if you're going to go with a crazy high 3, you can't leave your mid-range down at like a 75.
Me personally, I probably
anymore. The mid-range is going to be following your 3-point rating up as well. Now when you upgrade steal, your interior defense is going to go way higher than it did in 2K24. This is one thing I noticed about lockdowns. We're about to talk about a lot of defensive stats, is that lockdowns are a little bit tougher to make, because a lot of the stats like steal, perimeter defense, strength, stuff like that brings up other stats really high. So honestly, you're more limited as a lockdown this year. Steal also brings up perimeter defense.
That shit bring up interior too, bro? What the?
About a lot of defensive stats. Driving dunk brings up ball handle way higher than it did in 2K24. Something else I noticed is that 3-point brings mid-range shot higher. It's not much higher, but it is a little bit higher. So if you're going to go with a crazy high 3, you can't leave your mid-range down at like a 75 or whatever anymore. The mid-range is going to be following your 3-point rating up as well. Now when you upgrade steal, your interior defense is going to go way higher than it did in 2K24. This is one thing I noticed about lockdowns. We're about to talk about a lot of defensive stats, is that lockdowns are a little bit tougher to make because a lot of the stats like steal, perimeter defense, strength, stuff like that brings up other stats really high. So honestly, you're more limited as a lockdown this year. Steal also brings up perimeter defense higher, and then both steal and perimeter defense, whichever one you want to upgrade, brings up defensive rebound. And upgrading perimeter defense brings up your ball handle in 2K25. Also this year, this is kind of a big one. Strength brings post control way higher. I'm not saying it's a big one because like post control is very expensive. I don't think it really is, but in 2K24 there was really no correlation here, but strength now really correlates to post control. So if you want to be a very strong, say, lockdown, you're gonna have a little post bag as well, or you know, your post control is going to be up decently high. This is one that stood out the most. When you upgrade your speed, it brings ball handle way higher. So for example, if you want to be a lockdown, you know, you obviously need speed. You got to be able to move around the floor, you know what I'm saying? That is going to affect your ball handle, and most lockdowns don't want ball handle unless you're going to make like some type of park build that's like a two-way type build. I'm talking about a pure lockdown that's going to shut down the stage, clamp up everybody, or even a pro-am lockdown. Like a lot of us don't want ball handle because we're not planning on dribbling. We're just going to stand in the corner on offense or stand on that hash. So this year lockdowns are going to have a little bit of ball handle. And also speed brings speed with ball way higher. So not only ball handle, but speed with ball as well. And when you upgrade your defensive rebound, it brings interior defense way higher, which shouldn't be too much of a problem because if you're upgrading your defensive rebound, you probably want interior defense anyways. Now I want to talk about animations. For example, this build has a 92 ball handle. And I can confirm that with a 92 ball handle, you'll be able to unlock every single dribble move in the entire game. You might want to write this down because this is important for making your build. And I already know a lot of other YouTubers aren't thinking too straight. They're just gonna leave this part.
Listen, if it unlocks like at any size, bro, I make about 6'6" when I got
videos. This is very important. At a 90 ball handle, you get all of Damian Lillard's dribble moves. You also get Kyrie Irving's and Rafer Alston's. At a 91 ball handle, you'd get all of LaMelo Ball's dribble moves. And at a 92, you'll find the hardest dribble move animations in the game to unlock, which is Stephen Curry's animations and Trae Young's animations. All of the other dribble moves are relatively easy to get, assuming you have a decently high ball handle, like I'm saying, like 85 or 86. Right here is a build with a 94 speed of ball. With a 94 speed of ball, you unlock every dribble style in the game. At a 94, you get Kyrie Irving's dribble style, which last year was the best one in the game, but it was easier to get. So this year, 2K is making it a little bit harder. At a 91 speed of ball, you get Lillard, and at a 90, you get De'Aaron Fox's. If you go with something like an 86 speed of ball, you get pretty much all the other dribble styles. This build has a decently high pass accuracy, but not high enough for the best pass styles in the game. At a 94 pass accuracy, which by the way, that's insane. That's very high. You get Luka's passing style. At a 90, you get Chris Paul, Jason Williams, and Mike Conley's passing style. And at an 89, you get Halliburton's passing style. These are some of the hardest passing styles in the entire game to unlock. This build has a pretty high layup. The hardest layup animations in the game to unlock are going to be Luka's layup at an 88 layup, and then at an 87, you get Devin Booker's layup animations, which are tied to his floater animations that were insane last year, but it does seem like they got a little bit of a nerf this year in 2K25. At an 87 layup, you'll also get D. Mitch, Ja Morant, and LeBron's layup animations. This build has an 89 3-point rating, and it can get Kevin Durant's dribble pull-up, which you have to be between a 6'5 and a 7'3 to unlock, and you also need an 87 midi or 3-point rating. But unfortunately for this build, it cannot get Trae Young's dribble pull-up, which is usually pretty good. That dribble pull-up is for 6'4 builds and under, and it's unlocked at an 82 midi or 3-point rating. Subscribe if you guys haven't, because I'm plugging y'all with all this animation info. Before we get into the badge requirements and some of the most important badges that you guys are going to want to put on your builds, or also, again, like I said, there's certain height caps that you got to be sure that you're a certain height so that you can get a certain badge, because some of these badges look like they're going to be overpowered. You don't want to mess that up. Before we get into all that, I want to talk about the takeovers, because this is going to be confusing to you guys. Again, there are now 72 takeovers. It's not like we just have sharp take, lock take, playmaking take, stuff like that. There are 72 all with different names. And again, if you guys haven't seen, the takeover system is completely revamped. There's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until you get your takeover ability at level 5. And basically, your takeover is always being activated. It's not like in the past where you had to click a button and pop takeover. This meter is fluid. It's going up and down all game. And if you get into level 5, you could potentially keep that all game if the other team does not stop you, or you just keep, you know, making your shots. There's 72 takeovers, and like I said, it's gonna be a little bit confusing for you guys. So I decided to break them all down and decide which ones are gonna be the best. So these are gonna be the ones that if you can get them on your build, you're gonna want to use. So if you know you're gonna make a slasher and I'm talking about a driving dunk takeover, then maybe write that down. Or if I'm talking about, you know, a passing takeover or a shooting takeover, and you know you're gonna have that on your build, maybe write that down, that you might want this takeover. The first one that I think is gonna be good is the first takeover literally on the whole menu, and that is gonna be above the rim. Now you're gonna notice there's an attribute requirement for all of these takeovers. So for above the rim takeover, you need an 84 driving dunk on your build to unlock that. And you guys can see level 1 gives +5, level 2 gives +7, level 3 gives +9, level 4 gives +12, and level 5 gives +15 to your driving dunk. And again, you need at least an 84. So if you do have that 84 driving dunk, this means you'll have a 99 driving dunk.
That's crazy.
Let's be honest, if you're going to be using this takeover, you're probably a finisher. You're probably a slasher anyways. So you'd probably have a higher driving dunk than an 84 anyways. So let's say you have a 90 or something. Let's say you have a 90 driving dunk. You're going to have 99 driving dunk at level 3. At only level 3, you're going to already have that 99 driving dunk. So I think this above the rim takeover is just going to be OP for slashers, for finishers, and builds that just want to dunk. And again, the takeover ability is on the bottom. It says post machine amplifies overall dunking ability and makes skill dunks easier. The next one I want to talk about is going to be Break Igniter. This is going to be for centers, especially if you're playing rec or pro aim a lot. This is going to be very helpful, even on the threes court as well. Basically courts where you have to run the break, because this is giving you a boost to your offensive and defensive rebound, and also pass accuracy. That level 5 is going to hit with +8 pass accuracy and +8 to both rebounds. And then the takeover ability is called Dishmaster, significantly boosts a teammate's shooting ability with pinpoint passes. The next one I want to talk about is Chef. This is going to be for guards. I assume kind of like playmaking shot creator type guards. This is one that's going to boost your mid-range, 3-point, and ball handle. So you're going to kind of be unstoppable with this. But I do think there are some other guard takeovers that you might like a little bit better if you are planning on making a guard. Also, the takeover ability for Chef is Deep Bomber. It says extends your shooting ability well beyond the 3-point line. The next takeover is going to be pretty good for lockdowns. It's going to be defensive presence. At level 5, you get a +7 steal, +7 block, and a +7 agility, which again, if you don't know what agility is, that's basically for lateral movement. So that matters a lot for lockdowns, with the takeover ability of Rim Guardian, boosting the ability to defend around the basket and in the post. The next takeover that's interesting and I think might be pretty good is going to be Elevate, +15 standing dunk at level 5. So if we're talking about a post scorer, or if standing dunk is OP again like it was last year, I think it's still going to be valid. I think it did get a little bit of a nerf, but this is crazy. For any of the takeovers that have a +15 at level 5, and it's not like mixing like standing dunk +7, driving a plus, like if there's just straight up one attribute like it is right here with standing dunk +15, I think a lot of those takeovers are going to be pretty broken. Skipping past about 8 of the takeovers, moving on to Great Wall. This is another one, +15 at level 5, and that is going to be for strength. So I assume this is going to be one for centers, I assume, but also for lockdowns potentially. If strength turns out to be some insane stat for lockdowns, this could also be an interesting one to use. But also, if you're a lockdown and you got at least a 92 strength, this might be OD, getting +15 at level 5. You might be better off picking a takeover that has like +7 strength at level 5. Then also you get, +7 steal or block, whatever else, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this one's gonna be crazy. Midi Maestro. You need at least an 80 mid-range to get it, so a lot of builds are gonna be able to get this. And at level 5, you get a +15 to your mid-range shot. From when I was playing the game, middies looked like they were gonna be really good. Any shot, if it was a spin shot, if it was just a running fade, middies, it looked like they were going to be good. And the takeover ability is Silky Shooter, easier to make perimeter shots off the dribble and boost shot chances off of ankle breakers. This one is going to be huge for my centers, my rim protectors. It's called Paint Dominance. At level 5, you get a +8 to block and +8 to both of your rebounding, and you get to see the future takeover ability. This one right here might be insane. It's called Sniper. You need at least an 89 3-point to get it, so you do need your 3-pointer to be pretty high. But at level 5, you get a +10 to your three-point rating. That is crazy. I think that's the craziest, you know, pure three-point rating takeover that we're going to see. There's not going to be one that gives you plus
10,
15 at level 5. This is the one if you just want your three-pointer to be affected by your takeover, and the takeover ability is Deep Bomber. The Claw might be crazy for lockdowns. You get a plus 15 steal at level 5. Now, again, the thing is, if you are a lockdown, you probably already have 99 steal. You probably already have a mad high steal. So I don't know if this is going to be the pick for a lot of lockdowns. Takeover ability is interesting though, because you get Spoiler, which gives a higher efficiency in getting on ball and pass steals. But again, that boosts your steal plus 15, plus 12, whatever. If you're a lockdown, you probably don't even need that because you probably already have at least a 99 or like 95 steal on your build. 3&D is a takeover I think some of you guys might like. I don't think I'm really going to be using it because I think I'll go all in on either defense or all in on 3-point. I'm not going to kind of mix it and get, you know, plus 7 to 3-point and plus 7 to perimeter defense with plus 7 to agility. Although, hey, maybe I do go for something like this, but I think a lot of you guys will like this, especially if you're a 3&D type player. I think this one's going to be pretty good. It's called Trifecta, and at level 5, you get a plus 7 to your layup, plus 7 to your midi, and plus 7 to 3-point. So you're pretty much going to be unstoppable everywhere. People are not going to know where to guard you. You're going to, you know, be hitting your threes, your middies, and your layups. You're going to be literally a 3-level scorer. And also, if floaters are still broken, which if you watch my gameplay video from yesterday, I think floaters are still going to be really good, then the layup, you know, addition to these takeovers is going to be huge. I think the commander takeover is going to be pretty solid for centers. You get a plus 7 to your interior defense, plus 7 to block, and plus 7 to defensive rebound at level 5, and you get the rim guardian takeover ability. I think the skilled slasher takeover is interesting because based off the name, you're going to think, oh, it's all about dunking. It's probably dunking, you know, layup, whatever, something like that. But no, they also have 3-point added into this one, so you get a boost to your layup, drive and dunk, and 3-point, and the takeover ability is giving you posters. It's called Poster Machine. Now this
Poster
might be
Machine.
the takeover that I use on my lockdown. It is called Pest, and at level 5 you get plus 7 to perimeter, plus 7 to steal, and plus 7 to agility, and the takeover ability is called Vice. We haven't seen this one yet. It stonewalls ball handlers into more forced stops, pickups, and fumbles when bodying them up. So you know me, and you know a lot of you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys are also going to be playing this type of defense where you're just suffocating the ball handler and just making him pick up his dribble, giving him no breathing room. That takeover ability is going to be insane. I'm telling you guys right now. Orchestrator's kind of interesting. It is all about pass accuracy, and I think pass accuracy honestly is going to be a slept on stat because 2K's been putting more focus into like pass accuracy and just the speed of passes mattering. Level 5 you get plus 15 to pass accuracy. That's insane. Like a lot of builds that can get this will have a 99 pass accuracy at level 5, and the takeover ability is Dishmaster, which I mean this might be an insane one to be honest. I just don't know how popular it's going to be. This takeover right here I think is also going to be really good for lockdowns. It's called Mirror, and at level 5 you get plus 15 perimeter defense. This also gets the takeover ability Vice. Layup Guru is an interesting takeover. You need an 84 driving layup to get it, and again, if floaters are broken, if they're overpowered, I think a lot of people will see using Layup Guru or at least one of the takeovers with some layup being boosted. Grit could be a takeover I see a lot of inside centers using, a lot of centers that don't care too much about offense and just want to grab every board because you get plus 8 to both rebounds and plus 8 to strength, which we know will not only help with, you know, setting screens, but getting box outs and stuff like that in the paint, just being more physical. Blue is another interesting one for lockdowns. You get plus 7 to perimeter defense, plus 7 to steal, and plus 7 to strength at level 5 with that Vice takeover ability. Glass Gunner is the takeover that I think a lot of you guys, if you're shooting centers, are going to want to use this, especially if you're just going to play park, because at level 5 you get plus 8 to 3-point and plus 8 to both of your rebounds. So write this down right now. If you're a shooting center watching this video, this is honestly, if you're going to play park especially, I see this one being one of the more popular takeovers that people will be using on their centers. I think finish is going to be a pretty solid takeover if you are on a dunking build or a slasher or something like that, because you get plus 7 to layup, plus 7 to driving, and plus 7 to vertical. I think eraser could be a really good one as well. You get plus 15 to block at level 5, and you get the rim guardian takeover ability. I think clinic is another one that's going to be really good because you get a boost to your layup, mid-range, and 3-point shot. And again, I'm going to keep mentioning it. If floaters are good, this could be scary because you're going to be able to, you know, shoot from deep, shoot in the mid-range, and also go crazy with your floaters with this takeover. Board Beast is the last takeover I want to highlight because this is going to be big if you are a center and you only...
Attorney General Josh Stein has spent his entire career fighting for North Carolinians, from holding drug companies and corporate polluters accountable to fighting for protective access for reproductive health care. Josh Stein always fights for what's right.
Does anybody have any gameplay out, man? Is there any gameplay to be shown?
Yo,
Just straight
can
builder
I kick it?
information.
Layup animations, which are tied to his floater animations that were insane last.
D-Book floater was insane last year. They're a little nerfed though this year. You get that at an 87 now. Yeah, these are the best layup animations.
Like they got a little
Tied
bit
to
of
floaters
nerf
as well. All that.
this year. 5'9" builds are overpowered.
Let me see. Joe knows complete breakdown right here. Bro, can I see some gameplay? Jesus.
So we see that we can play defense, we can get stops. We see that we can pass the ball. We
Okay.
have no dribble moves to create, but look.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Thank you, Cheese. Thank you, Cheese. Thank you, Cheese. Thank you, Cheese. Damn, finally some gameplay, bro.
If your hand is not up, that is chicken. Man, what's going on YouTube with you with Cheese, and the day is finally here where I can give you guys the My Builder, bro. Now, before I give y'all this amazing build that can dunk, that can shoot, that can play defense, that has speed, that could dribble, I just want to let y'all know, listen, 2K gave me 3 copies of NBA 2K25 to give away, bro. All you guys got to do to win this is literally like this video, comment I want to win giveaway, and make sure you have on post notifications for all my videos. Alright, y'all, so you guys see right here, I am finally in the builder. And now you guys know when it comes to my players, I have to make them left hand just because that's what I do every year. And I feel like lefties are better shooters. Now, when you guys look at the height, I already know you guys try to come say, Cheese, you make the smallest build in no defense. Not this year. Not this year. Now look, at 6'1", I get 99 perimeter with 99 steal. But of course, I got to get the wingspan down for my shooting. But I just want y'all to pay close attention what I do with the weight, with the wingspan, and with the height. Now I'm messing around, I'm thinking I'm gonna make a 6'1" here, but no, that's not how it works, y'all. So I put the weight a little bit down, or damn near all the way down. I try to put it all the way up, like last year, just to troll y'all and see like the specs and all the shit that I get, but I realized, no, I'm not doing that again this year. I'm gonna put my weight all the way down, and I'm gonna do a 6 feet build. Now, there's some people at Community Day that was doing a fucking 5 foot.
Alright, Cheese. 6 foot build. I don't know why I had to correct you on that. What I did.
So I look at my perimeter defense and my interior and my steal. I still got a 96 steal. Like last year, I had the best build. You guys all copied my build. It was the build everybody was using in the state, still patch 9. But it had no defense. This year, this is an all balance. This is an offensive build with defense, bro. So I can play 2s now. I can play 3s. I can play prime. And I'll be perfectly fine. Especially for a patch 1 build, I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to put my speed all the way up because that's the first thing you guys want to put up. And you guys are going to see that. When I put my speed up, I get slippery off ball. I get the lightning badge. So that's all that I really need. And for dribbling, I need at least handle for days. I need my ball handle at least at a 95. So we're going to go back and we're going to tweak that. Now, pay attention to the badges. Remember what I said about Shifty Shooter in my last video. That's going to be one of the most important badges this year. Y'all know the way that I play, bro. A lot of you guys play like me. So if you love being a point guard, you love dribbling the ball, and you love shooting 3s, I'm telling you right now, this build right here is going to be the build. I got a 6'4" build, I got a 6'6" build, and I got a 6'3" build that I will show you guys. But I feel like patch 1, like, this is the build I'm making patch 1. I don't care. Now, pay close attention. I have a 97 3 ball. I have a 78 driving layup. I have a 71 perimeter defense on a 6 foot with a 97 3. I'm telling y'all this is OP, bro. When was the last time they allowed us? I got glove on silver with a 97 3. Man, that's over for you niggas with a 92 speed. I got Shifty Shooter. I got slippery off ball if I want to dex. My vertical's high. So there's a red badge. In the next upgrade, you guys see it's called Legend. Man, you had people cooking last year with silver badges, bro. I'm not letting that shit fool me, bro. So I need my ball handling on 95 just for a Hall of Fame, handles for days, and ankle assassin, bro. I just feel like that would be nuts. So with a 95 ball handle, a 97 3-point, I do love the driving layup because it's super cheesy, but I'm not a layup type of guy. So I have to tweak this and get my driving dunk right. Just this build like this is perfectly fine, bro, but y'all know me, bro. I gotta go and I gotta put certain shit down and put certain shit up just to see if I can get more badges. Now, I want posterizer, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm weird. I like to dunk the ball. If I don't got a 3 and I need a bail out, I want to be able to dunk the ball. Now, I'm making this build for me. This is my play style. I love to dunk, I love to shoot, and I love to break ankles. And I love to play defense. This build is that all in one. You guys see all the badges that I have. I'm realizing, like, I don't want to make, I'm thinking, like, do I put my 6 foot with anything under, like, a 92 speed? Hell no! Hell no, you guys be trying to do different stuff, and that's why y'all builds come out trash every single year. Look, I got light and launch. I got light and launch on. Look at all my Hall of Fame badges. I got all the playmaking badges on Hall of Fame. I got all the shooting badges on Hall of Fame. All I want to do is really get posterizer, bro, because I know if I get posterizer, at least on silver, I'll be chilling. Which I had to fix my agility and my vertical, and as you guys can see right here, I got posterizer on bronze. I was gonna try to go for it on silver, but I gotta risk way too much stuff. Now, if you guys look at just this, like this.
Hey, it must be your lucky day. We have a free
This is all around a good build. Even if I put my interior all the way up, but I'm thinking, do I really need my interior all the way up? Because I play high-low defense. I want the center to get the paint. I'm a worry about my perimeter, the top of the field, and let my center get the paint. And I'm worried about getting steals and playing perimeter D. Interior, bro, that's all my center. Anyways, you feel me? I got no reason to be in the paint. We could just high-low that all day. So it really matters on how you play. Now, y'all comment something right now. What's wrong with this build? Deadass. I could dunk. I could lay it up. Maybe I could put my layup down and put my defense more up. But why? For a patch 1 build, I feel like you cannot go wrong with this, bro. You got your pass accuracy at a 70. That was my shit last year. If you guys want to put your drive and layup a little bit down and just try to get bailout and put your pass accuracy up, that's possibly the only thing that you guys can do. Interior defense, bro, I really feel like you don't need that as much, bro, especially if you play the way that I play. Now, if you play completely different where you feel like you're going to be guarding the paint, you're going to be guarding everything, and the center won't be there to help you, maybe put your interior defense up, or maybe make the 6'4 build that I got. I got a 6'4 build, yes, with a 97 3 ball and kind of the same stats like this. Now, I'm going to put my interior up a little bit, just for all my interior, guys. We got nothing on stand and dunk. We'll just put that shit on driving. 97 3 ball, I feel like this is it. I feel like this is a calm, fire build for day 1. You'll be able to shoot threes, you'll be able to dunk, you'll be able to pass, you'll be able to dribble, and you'll be able to figure out the game until maybe you want to switch it up and make something better, because there's rebirth in this year, and guess what? Well, rebirth, you don't gotta grind your players over and over again. You can just make another build, buy the VC, bang. If you guys like this build and you guys want to see my 6'4 build, let me know in the comment section right now, y'all. You guys don't understand how good I feel, because I had my video yesterday go literally viral. Now, 1 out of 10 out of the rankings, bro, and it feels so good to be back. So whatever content you guys want to see, let me know. You guys see, I'm shooting early. I'm making it. I'm shooting excellence. I'm making
that
it.
my court.
This is a non-stop shoot.
I forgot about that my court, man. I forgot about that my court, man.
I didn't get a quick jump shots or a dribble moves, so you guys can see my player looks mad slow and lazy and shit. But they didn't let us equip animations. So for anybody that you guys are watching that's telling you guys, oh, this game, this and that, no, bro, at the end of the day, we didn't get equipped animations on our players. So that's gonna come very, very shortly. You see, I'm making very late. This build is gonna be the build for me, bro. Especially if I love going for threes. I could.
Bro, this game looks good, bro, for the fact that you got a my court, bro. Look at you shooting in your my court, dog.
This is it. Now, guys, I want you guys to
You're shooting in your my court, fam.
2K25, my version, and I'm willing to send it to somebody that hits that like button and comments I love you, or comment something productive that you guys want to see. I'm gonna show you guys a glimpse of every other build, just so you guys can get an idea of what to make day 1. But I feel like, bruh, the 6 foot, or even if you want to make my 6'2 build or my 6'4 build, you can't go wrong. Day 1, 100%, I'm going to be making the 6 foot build. So, let me show you guys some of the other builds, but let's just tune right in. You guys see that this shit is chicken, bro. Alright, now you guys see this build right here. My 6'2 with a 92 speed is damn near the same thing that I'm telling you guys that I made with my 6 foot. But with my 6 foot, I just get more steel, I get more interior. This one right here, you just get what? A little bit more dunk. But it's kind of the same thing. And remember, you guys just can't go around copying your favorite 2K player build. Like, this one got stand and dunk. This one got a little bit of everything. But you guys gotta make builds that is about your playstyle. This is my playstyle right here. At the end of the day, I got perimeter defense. I got everything I need. That's my 6'2 build. Now, that's literally all I'm gonna show you guys just for now. But if you guys, I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay of me using these builds and me cooking up. I went against Fana and Iggy Mo 2K League players, and I think we beat them 21-0. So I'm gonna show you guys this gameplay right here. Alright, y'all, so this is the gameplay against 2K League players, Fana and Iggy Mo. Now, these guys are probably one of the best players in the world, and this is our first time playing against them. Hollywood was on the post scorer, and I was on the guard build that I just showed you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys the jumper on this. Now, remember, we couldn't equip any dribble moves. And look at my player about to yam on that big ass center, dog. Now, you see Hollywood on his post score. Post scores are going to still be OP this year. So all my post scores, you guys are going to have a blast. But you guys already know I beat post scores. So I'm not really even worried about post scores. I didn't get to equip no animations, but you guys still see with that 70 pass accuracy, boy, I can still get the dot off. So I don't want y'all
I'll probably go with a little 70 pass accuracy again this year, man.
You had a 70 last year. And look how fast that pass is going off. I can still dex. I'm seeing if he can give me the ball. Of course he doesn't. Whatever, bro. You got no IQ. That's fantasy season. One of the best guards to ever touch the game, especially during early releases. You guys see him trying to dex, and even in my court, you could pass the half court line now. Like that's not out of bounds. See how that's not out of bounds? But you guys see me wide open. I don't shoot the ball, but I throw the lob. So I was literally just working on my pass accuracy. Not working on my pass accuracy, but just showing you guys that, listen, I have a 70 pass accuracy, which is probably low to you guys. But look, I'm still getting assists, I'm still throwing up alleys, and I'm still throwing steamers. You feel me? Maybe the bailout won't be there, but I'm still making good ass reads. Now I'm really just trying to bully his ass, but you guys can see right there, I don't get nothing. Fanta tries to shoot the ball. He ends up missing. We're up 10-0. I got 4 assists. I didn't even do nothing, man. This is my first time playing on this Myplayer. I'm like, yo, Hollywood, I need to score the ball. This is going to be a YouTube video. I got to show these people that this build can at least score and not only play defense. So we see that we can play defense. We can get stops. We see that we can pass the ball. We have no dribble moves to crit. But look at that. If your hand is not up, that shit is chicken. As y'all can see, bro. You have to have a hand up this year, or that shit is doo-doo. So look, the passes are still quick. I got the ball back. I don't have no dribble moves, so y'all can see my player looks mad whack, bro. I'm dribbling with like normal dribble moves. That's the only thing I didn't like about community. I wish they'd let us equip our own dribble moves. So we're up 15-0. I only shot 1-3. I'm like, bro, Hollywood, can I please see the ball, bro? Send me a screen or something, bro. Like, we're playing so weird. I know they're pro players and all, but we could beat these guys, bro. So Hollywood's just trying to do his little thing. That was such a bad take. I tried to go for board. You guys can see my player is just so slow because I don't have any animations. I tried to go for the steal there. I didn't get anything. But so far, so good. Now, if you guys do know who Fantasy Season is, he is, bro, I'm going to give him his flowers because, bro, he learns the game so fast and he's so good. So the fact that we're beating him 15-0, this is literally crazy. I thought they were going to flood us, but as you can see, I'm wide open. I hit a white. That's why I put a 97 3-ball. You can hit whites this year.
Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait for this game, bro. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for this game, bro. I cannot wait. So we got 1 week left, man.
So I didn't miss a single shot. You know Hollywood, look at him. Look at the post score cheese, bro. But hey, I can shoot the ball, I can pass the ball. I know I could dribble. I just can't dribble. You guys don't see me dribbling this quick just because they didn't let us equip any animations, which is cool. We leave him wide open. We know he's 50, bro. These are league players, by the way. You think they're good. Pass the ball. End game 22-0 on league players. I'm just super excited to get you guys more content. Anything you guys want to see, you guys let me know in the comment section down below. This is my build. This is the build I'm gonna be going with day one 100%. I'm gonna be live streaming everything. If you guys want to see the 6-4 build, let's get 1,000 likes and 10 comments on this, bro. And if you guys want to win a free copy of NBA 2K,
I fuck with it. She's always dropping good content, bro. He the only one that dropped gameplay, I think. He the only one that dropped gameplay, bro. Out of everybody else doing stupid ass builder. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? What? Like, don't nobody care about looking at no. Come on, man. I think that's gonna be it though for the. I think that's gonna be it though for the video. Double H kind of dropped some. What did he make?
Beyond Pet Food helps me care for what matters. With
This 6'3" build is the best all-around guard build in NBA 2K25. This build gets how bad these dribbles are. Like,
6'3".
I don't even want to show you guys this gameplay because there's just no really point. You shouldn't judge anything off this because it's like, dude, like there's nothing to show. Like I have default everything. You know, I'm running around shooting fades with a default jump shot. So if you were questioning it fading on the top of the key with no takeover, I mean, shit, I'm doing it with a default jumper. It's going to be able to floater. I wonder what floater animations it's going to unlock with the 78 layup. I mean, dude, I'm shooting consistent with it already wide open with the default